It's really a pleasure for me to introduce a community organizer and a true friend and champion of working families, Senator Mark Ridley-Thomas.
Is Council 36 here this morning? But when it comes to the question of public sector employees and the support that they deserve, I think we have to be very, very clear about it. We have to be unapologetic about it. And I categorically reject the level of union bashing that has taken place at the local and national levels. We have nothing of which we need to be ashamed or back up. And if we can't correct our problems, then shame on us. But as long as we're doing our work and adding value, they ought to leave us alone and let us do what we need to do. You understand what I'm saying? And all these unnecessary, gratuitous, cheap shots that can only serve to undercut the civic engagement that people who are part of organized labor contribute day in and day out. The value they add to communities, to their houses of worship, through their sororities, to their fraternities, and a whole range of institutions of which they're part, their families. No one needs to be subjected to a barrage of derogatory rhetoric such as often comes at public employees. And I, for one, honor the oath that I take to require a level of performance on the part of public employees and to support them as those who make a difference day in and day out in the work that they do. That's why, brother, I stepped up for those rec assistants when nobody else would, because there's work to be done. There's work to be done. Let me offer this one notion for your consideration. When you envision the future, when you think about strategic planning, do it with a sense of passion. Do it because you believe in it. Do it with a sense of compassion, knowing that that which we are focused on is a deeply rooted sense of care for those who are the least of these among us. And so I simply want to leave those points with you. I believe results matter. I know that change is ultimately that is what we need to focus on. And I thank you this morning, Council 36, for affording me the opportunity to share these insights with you. God bless you.